Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. Today, a pair of Pac-12 teams getting set to square off in a game that could have season-long implications. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Fresno State will kick it off and we will be underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense takes the field. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And, David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws. The whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This offense knew coming into this game it was not going to be easy throwing against this defense. They're at the top of virtually every major statistical category when it comes to pass D, and the quarterback just found out the hard way, throwing a pick on the opening drive.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. It's complete. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Potts. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Touchdown, Fresno State.
What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the Cowboys moving quickly to the line. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Back to throw, it's Potts. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Fresno State will have to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. He couldn't find much running room there, didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. They'll leave it with him. Dances away from one. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Give to the back. And the Cowboys get it past the sticks. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Soto. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Cowboys in the hurry up. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He makes the connection. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. Makes the catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. This one's complete. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. Fast motion from the offense. The aerial assault continues. Fires it. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Soto.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. Field goal is good. of the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. To throw, it's Potts. He's got the tight end. Got room at the 35. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Fresno State right back to the line. The give out of the gun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Pryor. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quarterback on the keeper. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to throw, it's Potts. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Makes the grab and he's dragged down. The Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. They want to get this defense on its heels. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on second down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Back to the air one more time. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Cowboys have taken it inside the 20.
And that's a first down.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a fourth down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. It's good. After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Floats it out in space.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Facing a third down and short from the 26. To the ground to try to move the chains. Tackled, but he has a first down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it in stride at the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Third down and long is the hardest down to execute in football, but this offense made it look easy. Nice job being aggressive, making the big play down the field, and now set up in a position where they can go get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
And the Bulldogs look to keep this drive humming. Looking for a man. It's Potts. And he's got it! Touchdown, Fresno State!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And just inside their own 20, they need to convert on 3rd and short. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And his throw is incomplete. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Looking for a man. It's Potts. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
You know, we're only in the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes. Let's see if they can continue with the pass rush moving forward.
Fresno State will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll bring it back. It's McWilliams. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now they'll run the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Grabbed behind the line. It's Prince. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll run it from the gun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. The running back has it. Bulls his way forward.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
It's complete to the left.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Pulls it in. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. Looking to pass. It's Potts. They're working that left side. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 35-6. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Texas Tech is currently ahead in this one. The Jones is just jam-packed today. But the Scarlet and Black have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 10 over Colorado. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Fires to the right. He's got it. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Shotgun snap on third down. Quick strike complete. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. To the air on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Stillwater. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Boone Pickens Stadium.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. With the catch, it's Pryor. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Caught in the backfield. It's Hendricks. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Boy, could they use a conversion on third and short from their own 24.
It's third down.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Gets open down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Back to pass, it's Potts. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, this defense knew they had to get off to a fast start here in the second half. They're trailing by a bunch of points right now on the scoreboard. They needed to make something positive happen early, and on the very first drive, they get a sack on 3rd down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
Fresno State will have to punt.
On to kick it away.
Running it back, it's McWilliams. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Handoff from the gun. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dances away to buy time. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. The RPO fired complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. He's looking to throw. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Hit the gap. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It's so disappointing for the offense, too, because they pride themselves on being physical, right? They wanted to come out in this game. They want to establish the run. They do that each and every week. They had the 1st down, but David, he just couldn't hold on to it, and the defense now creates the takeaway.
And speaking of pride, that's what you pride yourself on defense, taking the football away. How many possessions can you steal? He had the 1st down, but you got there. And more importantly, we work on this all week long. County fair, stripping the football, getting the football out, and then falling on it. Nice job by the defense, forcing the turnover.
They get him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain. It's 1st down, Fresno State. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. To the air, it's Potts. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it inside the 30. Oh, look out on the right. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the route is on.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for you.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Fresno State, 42. Oklahoma State, 6.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Power football with the run. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Handoff from the shotgun. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. He's got 69 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Trying to take it back. The 10. Touchdown, Fresno State. What a great play by the defense of paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the tailback. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. You can break this down a lot of ways, but on that play, the quarterback just believed his guy was better than the defense.
And he was really right. And anytime you get pressed man where that corner on the outside is all the way up on the line of scrimmage, trying to get hands on that wide receiver, if I win right away, oh, man, you can make a big play on the outside, and he makes a big play for his quarterback.
And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off play action on first down. Got his man. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Cowboys.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Texas Tech is currently ahead in this one. The Jones is just jam-packed today, but the Scarlet and Black have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 10 over Colorado. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wants to throw. It's Potts. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. The give to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. The give to the back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Bulldogs are on the move. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. That's reeled in. It's Prince. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got a man. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
First down to the offense.
He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking to pass on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Soto. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Cowboys with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Forced out of the pocket. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
You got to love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Soto. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Unloads to the wideout. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Cowboys send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Using his legs, it's Hendricks. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Trying play action. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it's picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds a man on the right. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Cowboys! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They'll give it to the back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick handoff. Runs through a tackle. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun to give, looking for room. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Running it back, it's McWilliams. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They get him down after he makes the catch. Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Got it on the outside, it's Silva. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They'll try to get it through the air. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Line gets set, 1st down. They'll try the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point of the season to get this thing turned around? A lot of tough and real conversations going to have to take place.
And this is when the coaches really make their money, right? How can I get my kids to focus when I know there's probably not a lot to play for down the road? So let's win every game. Let's win every battle. Let's spoil other people's seasons on the way out, even though our season didn't pan the way we wanted it to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.